I'm uncutting this episode. This episode is uncut, chat. What is it with FromSoft and Twink mind control? I don't know. Lorien and Lothric are really fun. I love the Lorien and Lothric boss fight. It's one of my favorites. It's easily one of the best boss fights in the game. Astral, we all know you're gay as a $3 bill. Calm down, girl.
Princess were trying to suffer. We need to see, but it's not.
Okay, so they don't have anything new to say. All right, let's go over to the dead side. You there, Freckles?
Go. Now you are strong enough to unlock Soulstone effects.
Wait, there are too many people in here. I don't know whose hand to hold. Uh-oh.
Tell me, what do you
Max
desire to gain?
spirit.
You require more Soulstones to unlock more effects.
If we're on the topic of Brother Yale, I'm just going to say the Winchesters, and if you know, you know. Astral, no! Not the Winchesters! McKellen is unconditional love bullshit. Lorien Lothric of Lorien mind controlling his brother. I don't know. I think maybe FromSoft has a kid. Okay, listen. Fanfics had a wild time with that. True. Listen, I personally think Miyazaki wears his fetishes on his chest. Like, he doesn't even wear them on his sleeve. He wears them on his chest. The Winchesters until the angel got into the picture. Oh god, what a fucking shit show that was. Like, he likes feet, he likes swamps. You know? It's all really obvious what he likes. You wouldn't even need to be mind controlled for a cute femboy. Astral, go jerk off and come back less horny. But seriously though, if we're talking about the Winchesters and the Angel, man, what a shit show that ended up being. With like, said Angel professing his love for Dean at the very end. And it's like, I choose to love you, but I'll go to hell if you don't love me back. And Dean just stares there at him. He doesn't say anything. He just stares at him until the poor fucking man just dissolves into hellspawn. Ugh. Wearing a badge. I support diverse fetishes. Fine. I'll support diverse fetishes. Didn't even get him enough to level up from that boss fight. He's just like Kojima. Wait, that's how Supernatural ended? That's how, what the fuck was the name of the angel? I'm not... Castiel? That's how his story ended. Is that he professes his love for Dean, and Dean just stares at him as he's dragged into super hell. It's fucked up.
What brings you here now?
I'm looking for a sword.
Like, it's easily one of the most bury your gaze moments where he's like, yeah, I've chosen to be a homosexual instead of being an angel, and if you don't love me back, I will go to super hell. And Dean just goes... as he gets sucked into super hell. Something, don't be ashamed of your kinks unless your kink is being ashamed. Then you should feel very, very bad for your kinks. Exactly.
Ah, I see. So you're here to pilfer the legendary sword, are you?
But what if kink shaming is my kink?
In your eye again. The lord here was my uncle, so technically the sword is mine now.
Oh, you're a little
I
bitch,
can't hand
Murdoch.
this sword out to just anyone. But if you were to make this place safer by dealing with the monsters, then perhaps I could be
support the
persuaded.
most filthiest, kinkiest in my video games. Handholding.
Hand-holding. Like Castiel May did, you were crushing on the most woman-loving guy in the show. Right? Tell me about the sword.
They say not everyone can wield the sword. As far as I know, no one has actually seen it. Maybe you're chasing a wild goose. You didn't find that funny.
No.
Well, no need to be angry about it. Anyways, if you make this place safer, I'll tell you where it is.
Seriously, this guy is Murdoch from Gorillaz. Where is the
Alright,
sword?
I'll tell you. It's in the castle's underground tomb. But you still need me to unlock the door for you. After my uncle died, some mage was put in charge of this place.
Even domesticated geese are difficult
Then
to
that
chase.
insane
I don't think you can
fellow started
domesticate a
bringing in
goose.
mutated corpses. Now, it smells like death. Literally.
Literally.
And is full of monsters.
Okay. I'll go deal with it, you namby-pamby little sumbitch. Hey! Stop that. Ow. that guy again. I hate that guy. Occasionally caught an episode of Supernatural, never saw the whole series. You can actually, funny thing in the prisons in some places, you started using them in place of guard dogs? What? Oh, the geese. I was very confused for a second. Ow! Face. That guy fell down. He fell down. I was gonna say something. Oh, we can't go back up? Oof. Mighty warriors, or they make good pets for Klingons. Hi, Taint Wizard. How are you? Ugh, that guy. I don't want to deal with that guy just yet. He's annoying. We're going back upstairs for a minute. They do double fencing around the yard, and then just 2 layers of fences in the area that's given to the geese, so if someone were to jump, they would get swarmed and attacked by the geese. Super loud. That doesn't sound like you've domesticated them. That just sounds like you've caged them. Should be asleep. Your sleep schedule's messed up. Well, welcome in. I'm always happy to have a messed up sleeper. Wait, this is where we just came from. I'm being stupid. I'm getting very lost. So, this way. This is where I wanted to go. I see you trap on the floor. You ain't clever. I dodged. Okay, I would like to not be caught in a fucking corner game. Jesus. Ow. That was kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie, using the fire traps from here. Keep geese or eggs. Yeah, but I feel like that's just like, they're just living there. They're not necessarily pets. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to argue, I'm just saying. I wasn't sure what that button would do. Livestock rarely are pets. Exactly. Interesting. This place is confuzzling. I guess, yeah, if you're saying domesticated as in keep as livestock, then sure. When I was thinking domesticated, I was thinking like pet. Meditation. Your name looks unpronounceable. How are you doing today? I'm gonna call you Umex, if that's okay, because I am not gonna be able to pronounce that name. How are you doing today, hon? I think you, yeah. Ghost Twin Blades. Oh, nice. Good. Hope all is well. It's going about as well as it can. Okay, so this was just one giant dead end. But yeah, it's okay. Livestock with extra steps? Yeah, I guess. I suppose. So the question is then, if I drop down here, I just die. Okay. So we went the correct way first by doing the dead end first. So I feel pretty good about that. You always want to do the dead end part first, you know? But yeah, no, I was definitely thinking more like how you keep a cat as a pet. Gamble. God.
This is an ad.
Fuck. Heads, fine. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Chat. Okay, that was kind of funny. We did like a perfectly symmetrical violence thing there. Where we both like jumped up at the same time, but his sword was bigger, so he won. You're crafting soups this whole time and you still have like 650 left to go. You're crafting soup? Explain. Please.
Monsters here. Ever since that mage arrived. We've got to seal off the castle.
How do I... Oh, I just smash? Well, fuck. Final Fantasy 14. Oh, you're okay, I see. Making vegetable soup in 14. Got it. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Are you making carrots for the loperits? So... We've done it. And then, because we dropped the... Oh, damn it. Okay, wait. If we go... Here? Oh, okay, we're fine. Oh, okay. Do not make chocobo soup. Path of the Fallen. Okay, so we need to try and upgrade. And we need to do this. Increases damage by 10% for 15 seconds upon performing a brink dodge. Yeah, no. But I will give him his double swords. All the places you need to get the ingredients. I am probably... Okay, listen, I have a lot of thoughts when it comes to Final Fantasy crafting. I have a lot of thoughts when it comes to Final Fantasy 14 crafting. Specifically, one of the...
Did you lose the sword?
We started a war many years ago
Dialogue.
in the Netherworld. We lost.
Oh. So one of the nice things that they did in World of Warcraft...
To stop the sword being taken, we sent it to the mortal world.
The contextant version, just because it's funnier, I see. So, World of Warcraft does this thing that they did back in... I think Battle for Azeroth, where basically like each individual expansion's crafting is a separate tier on its own. And except for some of the like really basic stuff, like for blacksmithing, you might need flux, which is easy to purchase at literally any vendor. They all have it. But you never need to like go to a different zone than the one you're currently leveling in. And one of the things with Final Fantasy XIV is it's like, oh, I'm making endgame food. I need to go to Limsa, Lominsa, and farm. Why the fuck am I back in Limsa to get cucumbers from fucking Nowhereville? You know? Just an opinion. It's just my opinion. Get the fuck out of the way, log. You plank of wood. I don't like hearing that. Ah, shit. I'm exaggerating ever so slightly. They really like this particular enemy. Like, they really like this guy. Like, this one specific mini-boss they really like a lot. Heavensward Crass, you might need to go back to A Realm Reborn, but you'll never have to go back to A Realm Reborn for Stormblood. Well, that's good to know. But do you have to go back to Stormblood for... Do you have to go back to Heavensward for Stormblood stuff? Because... Oh, chest! I love chests. Chad, give me your chest. Another strategist ring. Slightly better strategist ring. I mean, it's actually a slightly worse strategist ring, never mind. Shit, alright, which one? I'm broke, though? Oh. Having to go back to a different area, not... Yeah, I hated it. You don't have any? Well, fuck. What do we get here? Alright, I guess we need to go back to the blacksmith to give him this stuff at some point. Whatever, it's fine. You might, for some master ingredients, craft are typically a blend of the zone you're currently in the previous areas. I hate that because, like, I just want to trash all the shit that I've currently got, but I can't trash the shit that I'm currently got because I might need it later. And I hate that. That man was so short, he swung under my thing. Donkey punch! How do I knock Atlas down? Oh, I bet there's a lever right there. Get that from those crafts you really only need from your current expansion. One day I will take my time to level up my land and hand characters, but today is not that day. Splat. Oh, I don't like that, chat. You play for the crafting personally? That's fine. That's fine. Hey, as long as you're having fun.
The sword is near. We can almost feel it in our hands.
Uh-huh. I can also feel something long and hard in one of my hands. What? I'm an adult, I promise. Smash. Share the contextant version where to get the ingredients though. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna stand up for a second. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I gotta stand up. My butt hurts from sitting for too long. Ow. Ow, my butt, it hurts. I've been sitting for too long. For the first ingredient, you need to go back to the dawn of time for the potatoes. Okay, I can guess what that is. The second, carrots from the moon. Uh-huh. Sounds about right. Okay, I'm back. After seeing Hnetu, I promise there's no going back. Oh my god, calm down. Well, someone at your new job, but they said insane lore drop. Sounds about right. Third, onions from the edge of the universe. Fourth, garlic from lightning hell. Boop. Why would you cheese me? Fuck off, dude! Like, bruh.
I like to put a little cheese on my snacks.
Broccoli from Digital Heaven, salt from the New World. Jesus. Okay. That was annoying. Okay. First things first. Fuck that guy in particular. Yeah, get knocked off the edge, you big fucking nerd. Maybe I spent like half a week farming. That's pretty ridiculous. Like, that's a lot of stuff that you gotta farm up. More power to you for it. One day I will level my characters, but not today. Okay, the way that this game eats button input sometimes is very frustrating. Okay, so that's a death. Alright, he's just gonna get back up. Alright, let's go down. Smashy, smashy. Okay, again, as someone who used to play World of Warcraft before I started playing Final Fantasy XIV, the fact that there is no leatherworking, like, skinning skill in Final Fantasy XIV is baffling to me. Why is there not a way to guarantee leathers? It's insane. He fell down. Hold on, I gotta focus for a second. Okay. New move stuff is super good for leveling, crafting. Interesting. I usually just level one at a time by getting stuff and sending it to your grand company. Fuck. It isn't one of my least favorite enemies. I am the storm that is a bullshit. Okay, cool. Come to the arcade where you could farm leather and grow livestock for slaughter instead of grinding mobs at all? Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Timed events, infinitely repeatable mini lists. Yeah, but I'm not that far yet. I'm still in Dawn Trail. I'm not... Wait, no. I'm still in Endwalker. Oh, I didn't go over there and get that first. Shit. Oh, fuck you, you stupid trap. Crushed Dreams scroll. Okay. Okay, I need to go back for a second. Yeah, there's no skinning. No, I know. I know. Listen, my problem with 14 is that I just lose interest in it every now and then. You know, like I'll be playing and playing and then I'll be like, story's boring, and I stop playing for like 6 months. Alright, so anyway, this game though. Yeah. Oop, I hear a jumbling. That means a jarling is nearby.
Raoul's skin's turned purple, and he killed his servant.
Gotcha, you little bitch. Perhaps there could be 3 possible endings to this story. Sorry, no, it's okay. I'm not mad. Just at a certain point, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna focus on the game that we're playing rather than hypothetical other games. Mostly because like chat will take that shit and run with it at a certain point, and it's like, guys, focus. You gotta keep chat on a tight leash, you know. A roll of parchments filled with Ozma's handwriting. In the fight against Hismar, Khazan and I risked everything. My strength fell short. I could barely offer him support. Aw, Ozma has a small penis complex. I don't like that over there. It's okay. I'm mad. Ugh. Ah, not this fucker. I hate this fucker. That hurt a lot. I parried that, but okay. I don't know what the hell you just said, so... Oh, okay. Why is it not doing the thing that I want it to? Firing his base cannon, he really is. I was stuck in a fucking corner. I hate that. That is the least fun fucking... Well, at least we got this ring of sealed chaos, I guess. What do you mean can't open from here? Oh, well, thank you for the follow, or not follow, the resub. How are you doing tonight, hon?
Cromwell DT just subscribed for 28 months.
Thank you for the
Khazan
resub.
Hnetu's tail, happy
No.
28 months, my dear.
Why you gotta pull my tail? Be nice. Be nice to me. No pull my tail. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, honey. Ugh. This is another thing that I don't like about Khazan compared to, like, other Souls-like. Hey, Sauron. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Hnetu, your local barbarian cat girl who will crush your skull with my thighs if you ask nicely. How are you doing today? How are you? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, like, in most... In most Souls-likes, once you hit a certain point, you can just, like, dodge past everything. In this game, not so much. Okay, I need you to... Okay, thank you, video game. How you doing, Sauron? How was your stream? I hope it was well. Thank you for the raid. I am currently getting my shit rocked. Yeah, you can't really do run-throughs like you can. Corner number 709. I'm turning everyone into virgins. Anyway, I hope you had a good stream. What were you playing tonight? What were you doing? I have a bit of a headache all of a sudden. Okay, we're almost back to where we died. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Alright. Okay, here we go. Much, much better. I hope you're doing okay, though. I'm sorry, I'm very focused. Dude. This is such horseshit. Could you fuck off for 2 goddamn seconds? I am fucking busy. Jesus fucking Christ. Asshole. Hi. You did hunt, you had some stellar matches, you ended on a 6-kill server wiped double bounty. Because it was easy. Not doing better than that tonight. Ah, did you end on a high note? How the fuck did this motherfucker get here before me? Yeah, what a rude rock indeed. What a jerk. Ugh. I hate how aggressive some of the monsters are. It's like, dude, just give me 1 second to fucking heal. Ghost Hilt. And a full butcher's set. Cool. Felt it was the choice. Yeah, you know, that's fair. Sometimes when you have a really good match, you just gotta be like, you know what? That's the one. That's where we end. I'll come back on Monday. We'll try it again. Alright.
Wow. You actually did it. The doors opened, just like I promised.
You apologize for my cousin's behavior. It's okay.
I've been here for a while, but back there. You know, where I knew I'd be safe.
You're a fucking coward,
Go
Lantimos.
It's all yours. Oh, damn it, that smell. Let's get out of here. If you make it out alive, let me know if the sword is the genuine
excuse me.
article.
Okay. Alright, the good news is there is a save point right here. But yeah, no, some of the enemies are just like so ridiculously aggressive, you just don't get a chance to deal with them. Which can be very frustrating. Because it's like, oh my god, fuck off! Okay, phantom abilities. So... Oh hey, this is a brand new one. Constantine the Devoted. Phantom form gauge gain increased. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, let's go.
Finally, the transcendental sword.
What in the fuck? You got some very important news. Okay. What is your very important news? Oops, that is all. I swear to God. That was not a boss, by the way. That's not news, that's not... Okay, guys. I'm gonna take a drink.
If I can endure this pain, then the sword's power will be mine.
Okay. Oh, well, he's turning into a bitch. Or rude or dude, yeah. Take a better drink than that guy in the cinematic. I was thirsty. Ow! That's so painful! Yeah, dude, you grabbed a bunch of metal fucking rock spikes. What did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen, my guy?
Call forth your past, your regrets. You must
Oh, it's Elamane. We're gonna
overcome
fight
it.
Elamane. Great.
Khazan,
Yup.
will you kill me again?
Gee, what the fuck? Buttons!
Sword
This is
will
an ad.
not be yours.
None of my buttons worked. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Also, I just realized that I don't have the controller on screen, and I'm too lazy to turn it back on right now, so... Sucks to suck. Okay, sure. And she gets all of her stamina back. Cool. No, just games like this eat inputs. It's been an issue forever. Like, even Dark Souls does it, you know? Have to switch back to that one set that lets me pierce through armor. But I mean, if I have to, I guess I will. I would love it if my buttons would do the thing that I tell them. Had queuing issues with Dark Souls. I lose inputs all the time. Anytime you hear me say something like, game please, or like heal or something, like when I'm yelling at the game to do something, it's because I've been, no, it's a wired controller. It's because I've been pressing the button to try and get it to do the thing, and it just doesn't. Okay. I would love it if the game would just let me dodge. Second dodge there. Alright, we're behind her, so I'm gonna try and... and of course she fucking dodges. No, I missed the fucking attack. God damn it. Dead. Not dead. Dead. Oh, she parried me. So because... Ow. This will heal us at least. Got the shield up fast enough. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I actually have to focus. This fight is a bit rough. I don't know. It's just an issue that we have with these. Where, like, you can see me pressing the button and it just doesn't do anything. It's always been an issue with Souls-likes. I don't know why. It's just very frustrating. I apologize that I'm not talking a lot, but I do need to focus. This fight is very difficult. Like, if you hit her shield, it basically empowers her, so I have to be really cagey about it. To not hit it when she's got the shield up. Ooh, perfect timing there. Fucking hell, man. Are you fucking serious? The fuck? I think I have enough to level up. So we're gonna go level up. Yeah, no, her ability to basically just, like, ping-pong in front of you, max damage multiplier, is kind of bullshit. Alright, so max damage multiplier, though, so that's pretty cool. Reach the maximum upgrade level. Nice. So we just need to start getting this and this. So, apparently the mathematics for the way that this game works, we only get 40 HP per... We get 3 additional damage, 1 additional damage, 2 additional damage. Jesus. Might be one of your longest running series in the amount of bullshit you're enduring. It's getting up there. I mean, I would be okay with it if a lot of the bosses just had less health. They just have so much health that they all turn into slogs. Like, so, I don't remember which boss it was. It was one of the random fucking ass side bosses, right? No, Elden Ring was longer, but it was also a much bigger game. Like, Elden Ring was just a much bigger game. So, but here's the thing. We're talking, like, individual boss fights. The final boss of the Elden Ring DLC, whose name we're not saying because Jing isn't there yet, was a 3-minute and 55-ish second fight. Now, I did use the Mimic tier. I did not use any NPC summons. Right? No, shush. Don't say fucking names.
With that then.
A_Cypher12 just
Cypher, thank you for
subscribed
the
for
reset.
5 months.
I appreciate that, hon. No, listen. Let me speak. Sorry, we're just not talking about... We're not talking about anything from Elden Ring. I'm not using names on purpose. Shush. Listen to me. The final boss in Elden Ring's DLC took me 3 minutes and 55 seconds to beat. I went back and I watched the VOD and I counted. I counted the start time from when I walked in and I counted when I got the kill shot and the health bar disappeared. And it was 3 minutes and 55 seconds. A random mini-boss in this, the dude Guido that had Maluka's set. You're really hollowing on the centipede lady in my run spellcaster. I'm sorry. That fight took me 6.5 minutes. A random side boss in this game took longer than the final boss of Elden Ring. Which doesn't seem right. It's okay, Max. You're not in trouble. We just removed it because of potential spoilers. That's all. Okay? Jesus! Okay, I just lose that input. Cool. Okay, I was just dead. Makes a Souls should make a fighting games first. Have to understand what makes a fight enjoyable. I mean, a good Souls fight feels like a dance. It feels like there's some back and forth. It feels like you're weaving attacks in between their attacks. You're dodging and getting in plinks and stuff. Whereas a game like this just doesn't have that, you know? Just doesn't. Alright, let's see. Guard against an enemy and push them back. You know what? Once again, we are unlearning the points here. We're gonna take this. I guess A and right button. Okay. Hi, asterisks. Use a summon ability to, but you're running a pure caster, so not even a melee weapon. Yes, this is a dungeon fighter game. Hi, hon. How are you? How is the rest of your stream? Thank you for doing the shout out. Alright, try this again. I swung right through her. Did you guys see that? Honestly, it would be fine if it didn't just eat my fucking inputs. Oh, hold on. If the game just didn't eat my fucking inputs, it would be fine. I'm just gonna be over here, away from her lightning bullshit, because her lightning goes through my blocks. I dodged that. Hold on. This is another one of those situations where it's like every fight is really cool and then has one too many mechanics. Like, I don't... the fact that if you hit her shield, that empowers her shield is very frustrating. Wow. She was behind me. Or she was facing the other direction and spun around to get this shield block. Ate my fucking... Okay. That was just bad timing. Heal. And she's got all of her stamina back. Fucking great. No paragraphs, please. I'm not reading any of that. You guys argue amongst yourselves. I'm done with chat for a little while. I'm gonna focus on fighting. And I might do an episode cut here shortly. You know, let's do an episode cut here.